Stuttgart, the evening of the 16th of January 2018. This is the CMT Trade Fair, and this rather unusual vehicle that I have in front of me is the Itineo FB650, which will cost in this state, well, €61,500. Looking at it from the outside, first thing that stands out is that rather large garage. So if you need to carry equipment of that shape, this is the sort of thing you might need. Let's have a look inside, because it has a rather unusual layout. And let's come right to the back to start off with. Toilet there. Now, that's an enormous toilet, let's face it. Shower, same size as the one you've got at home. See how I know how big your shower is at home? Very clever of me. Let's have a look down here. And there you have the garage. Garage door at the back, and you can see what's down there. So you need to carry, maybe you carry surfboards. I don't know if they would fit in there. I don't really know what size surfboards or skis, but I suspect that's the sort of thing that might go in there. So in the toilet you've got a mirror. That's what I look like after I've been up for about 15 hours. I've been at the trade fair since 7 this morning, and it's now about 8, so it's 13 hours. Look at this enormous wardrobe up there. Pretty good for living in, if you ask me. Plenty of storage there as well. The only thing to do with maybe is a bit of light as you open the doors. Sink, sliding door for the storage, mirror. And here we have the living area. Now the clever bit is the bed, because the bed is up there. Now I'm always complaining about beds under the cockpit, but as we walk down here and come in, okay, you're going to have to duck a little bit, but not a lot. And I think that's a pretty good place, in my opinion, in a van like this. Obviously the alternative would be have it above the lounge. Now the floor down here is flat, but there is that step up at the back. There you have the kitchen. You've got drawers under the sink and the burners. You've got plenty of space up here for prep. You've got a spice rack, you've got those lockers, and huge amount of space. Yeah, I wonder what this is here. This is probably one of these things for sticking your shoes in, perhaps, as you come in, sitting down here on this chair where I am now. So if I stand in the kitchen, oops, sorry, and look at the space around the table. Okay, it's a van for 2 people, but you can invite people around should you so want to. And you've got this wonderful panoramic view with, as it's an integrated model, you've got all that space down there to stick stuff, your plants up when you're in or on a campsite. In this case, as you can see, it's on a 6-speed Fiat Ducato. Oh, you've even got a thing there that pops up for your navigation, although having said it doesn't pop up, it's been mounted there. Right, over here, did mention the tower fridge from Thetford, and here we have a slidey thing, and the television pops out down there, and extra storage here with one of these things that Germans call a chemist's drawer, slide out drawer. Got one in my van now. You'll have to wait to see what my van now looks like when I get around to publishing it. Right, I like this van. I like the idea. Now if you want to, if it's a problem for you to make your bed every night, then obviously that you might want something like this. But what it does do is it gives lots of room. I think it's a van that if you need to carry a tall equipment in, it'll go in the back there. Very unusual. Well, I do quite like it. Okay, time to go. So I'm going to turn out the lights. I will leave. Oh, you're leaving. Okay, so we'll